That's unbelievable. Well, got a high signal, really high signal on the E-track, coming in at like an 848, 748, just under the surface gravel. Look what popped out. Giant. What do you got, Bob? Kirk, guys, joining me on this gig. What do you got, man? So what do you got?
Well, it was ringing up 19, 20, 21 kind of thing, so
yeah.
Kind of like a large cent right at the base of the tree, so I thought maybe, you know, somebody was sitting here a while back and something fell out of their pocket.
Yeah.
And it looks like you got like a little sailboat.
Wow.
Yeah. And on the back, it looks like it was a pin.
It attached to something?
Yeah, see there's
the pin's still there,
the pin's still there. And there's a little, I guess where it latches to or whatever.
Latches on?
Yeah.
Nice, man. Little old, eh?
I think so.
Wow.
Kind of looks like the blue nose a little bit.
It does. See it? That's not a penny, and it's not a dime. It's smaller than a dime. This is a half dime. And there it is. Sweet. 1913 silver. 5 center.
Beautiful. Looks like it's in good shape.
Yeah, it does.
Want some spray? Oh, you got some.
Yeah, I got some out already. I'm not going to spray it right now. We got the date and everything, but there we go. King George V. Sweet. Very faint. Yeah, it was a faint signal, and it wasn't high like silver, but that's standard for stuff like this. Penny range. Not bad, eh?
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's pretty sweet. First silver today. So, let's see if we can get some more.
Let's do it.
With the E-track, this is a mid-tone, but Kirk drove quite a bit away here to dig with me, so he gets this one. Whatever it is, it's going to be a coin or it's going to be a piece of trash.
So on the Equinox, it's ringing up 19, 20, 21 kind of thing. Pretty
Okay.
steady on 20.
Okay. I didn't check the depth on it. Maybe I should have done that. What do you have?
3 bars, so
6 inches or so?
6 inches.
Nice, bud. Let's do this. Good luck.
Thank you.
Whatever this is. It sounds like a large cent to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. In the plug. Numbers are bouncing a little bit more.
Uh-oh. All right.
Oh, it's tiny. There it is.
See? Fish scale, silver. Nice. I just scored a fish scale over there.
That's 2.
That's 2. 1913 was mine. Come on, a Victoria.
I'm not going to be able to see it without
Want some water?
without glasses. No, I got some water. I just don't.
Okay.
Without my glasses.
Well, you just keep cleaning it, and I'll take a gander at it.
There it should be.
1913.
Same as yours?
Yep, 1913, same as mine. Sweet.
Beautiful.
Right on.
It's only my second one.
Really? There it is, another 1913 fish scale.
You're right. It rings up just like a penny.
Yep.
A large cent.
King George V. Nice. Congrats, Bob.
Thanks, man.
Actually, I did the same thing with Sebastian, 9.2 Finder. I gave him a signal and he dug it. It was a penny. It was a 53, I believe. Looks like you made out a little bit better on this time, eh? 1913, half dime, 5 cents, silver. Nice.
Love it.
All right, we're going to do a live dig. E-track. It was hitting where the fish scales do. And you got the Equinox 800. What was that hitting, Kirk?
Between 20 and 22.
20 and 22. All right, you want to dig it?
Yep.
Pinpoint it. We'll do a live on this one. I think it's going to be, it'll either be a silver or a large cent, I think. You want to take a guess at it? What are you thinking?
It's pinpointing really small.
Yeah.
But that 22 number usually terrifies me because a lot of pop cans and pull tabs come up at that number. So.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Not this time.
I hope not.
No. Oh man, sounds dandy, doesn't it? Is that it right there? Nope, it's a twig. There. Don't judge a book by its cover. Could be an Indian head. It looks like a 44, Kirk.
Ooh.
Yeah, not too old. Right in here, 44, 1944.
Nice.
Yes. Yep. Wheat scent, bud. Congrats.
Cool. Thanks.
We were both wrong on our guess.
Yeah.
Well, I was anyway. No silver, no
I'm
large
a pessimist,
copper.
right? So that's why I picked a bottle capper.
Anyway, let's keep moving.
Yep.
Well, Kirk was digging an 18 on the Equinox 800, and look what we got. The dog tag. There we go. Yeah, 1923 dog tag. I have to cover the rest of it up. Unfortunately, the location is on it. But man, that's cool. That's a 98-year-old dog tag. Is that your oldest?
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, not even close. The closest I have to that is one from the 60s. 1960s,
oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. Awesome. Congrats.
Thanks.
Keep digging. You might find the dog.
I hope not.
All right, water's out again. Got a high squeaker in the hole here, so I've already dug it out. Did you guys see it at the bottom of the hole there? It's right there. Scooper Kirk. Not Super Kirk, Scooper Kirk. Ooh, here, you want to spray it?
Yeah, give her.
It's definitely a silver. There we go. King George C6. Yeah. Nice.
It was on edge, eh?
Yeah, it was really, really weird. Actually, I could only get it from one angle, and the other angle is kind of disappearing.
I don't want to rub it too much.
Got a strange patina.
Is that green? Maybe there's a penny in here too.
Could be. Man, this is toast. Toast.
I wonder if it's from the gravel.
Look at that one. That's rough. You know what, let's go with 43. Here's a 3. Must be a 4 in front of it. Yeah, this is chopped. Look at that.
Oh yeah, look at that. It got hit by something.
Yeah, it definitely did get hit by something. Not through there. Unless it's just break. Who knows? It's in rough shape though. Anyway, silver quarter. Man, that's sweet, bud.
Nothing to complain about.
Awesome. I'm going to scan the hole again and see if there's anything else. There might be another coin in the hole, so I'm going to check. Well, I got another signal right beside this bit of a tree here. So, dug it. Popped out. It's in here. Let's see what it is. Hopefully it's another silver. And it's a penny. Shucks. 71. Well, I got another signal here, and this one hit a little bit lower down on the track that I'm used to. But I dug it anyway. Nice dark dirt. Look what popped out right there. Sweet. Kirk, the honors, bud. Nice. Wow.
It's very...
That's old.
Yeah. It's very... it looks very much like a U.S. Army collar button, but they don't normally have this...
That thing on the top.
Contraption on the top.
2 rifles there. No writing either, eh?
I don't see any. But once again, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks really, really delicate. Really delicate.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool, eh?
Very cool.
Look at that. Awesome relic. Wow.
And what was that rigging up at? Like a penny or something?
I couldn't even tell you. I opened my E-Track up a little bit more just because I've hit this area in the past. But no clue. Kirk, you're going to look into this one for me, eh?
Yep, for sure.
This is on your list of things to do because I know you like shit like this. Anyway, that's a sweet, sweet relic. I'm going to have to look after this one. Very, very delicate at the top there.
Yeah, that top part will break off pretty easy, I think.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's keep moving. Nice dark soil.
Yeah. Alright, it's in there somewhere. Oh, what's that?
Oh, right here. Oh, oh, that looks really interesting, Kirk. I think
That's got an end
oh,
on it
right
or
there.
something,
Have a
right?
look.
Yeah.
But look, right here.
Yeah.
Hold on, you in the sun there a little bit?
Sorry.
That's okay. You're all good, bud. Nice. So look at this. We got that there and this.
Let's see what this is.
There is more down there. I see something right
yeah,
there, Kirk.
Yeah.
Look at that. N.
Oh, I think that was just a root.
That's an old piece of something. Cool, eh? Nice. You said you got a screw top in the hole?
No, large set right there.
Oh, right on.
I haven't even looked at it, but I can tell it's a large set.
Yeah, nice, bud.
Let me get my eyes on here. We can
Yeah, do the honors.
figure out what we got.
This is what we want to see from here, eh, Kirk?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, me and Kirk switched from the forest to a different field. So this is exactly what we're looking to see within the first couple of minutes. Is the older stuff.
1876.
Ooh.
So that was 25, 26. It rang up.
Did it?
Yep.
Nice. 1876 H. H is at the bottom, below the 7.
Is there an H?
Yeah,
It's my first H.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice. I'm H. Happy for you. There she is. Sitting there nice and pretty. Right, Victoria? With these ones, I think they grade them based on the details in her hair. So, yeah, that looks like it's in really good shape.
Yeah, you can almost see some line. Well, you can
Some
see the
lines right
crown
in
there
there.
for sure, right?
Yeah, let's get a little closer. A little personal with Victoria. There you go. See, she's not even moving. She's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Nice, buddy. Congrats.
Thank you.
Have a look. 1921, small cent. They started the small cents in 1920, so this is, you could say, a second year. Half of the year in 1920, small cents and large cents. This is the first year that they made all small cents, but that's not too bad. That wasn't very deep either. It was just maybe 4 inches down, something like that. Not too far from where Kirk got that large cent. Anyway, that's nice. Let's keep moving. Maybe we'll get some silver in here. In the hole?
Yep.
We might have silver here. We got a good signal. It's out. Oh, 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 oh. Right on, bud. Yeah, right on.
No matter what,
Nice.
this is my first one.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know what it is, but I know I don't have it.
Nice.
Oh no,
Oh no, it's the large pennies. It's a large penny. Nice. Dates down here, Kirk. 57. That's an 1857 large penny.
awesome.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's my second bucket lister that I wanted to get this year.
Really?
Yes.
Man, that's nice. Look at that. That date's coming out real nice too.
It's massive.
Yeah, 1857. Sweet. That's a dragon slayer, bud.
Is
They
it?
call them dragon slayers. Yeah.
I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard.
Yeah. So there, 1857. Nice. That's a nice big chunk of copper. That's for sure, man.
It's massive.
And hey, congrats, buddy. Awesome, man.
Thank you.
There you go, man. Well done.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's thin.
But when I flipped it out of the plug,
Yeah.
it was on edge.
That's thin.
It was straight up and down like this.
That could be a Victoria, Kirk. The 1880s and these ones are the dollars. That's where the money is.
Sound
Okay, take that off. See. Oh, you scored one. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to look at this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Kirk, this could be a key date, bud. 1885. That's not a very popular date at all for these. Man, that's awesome. What a silver to get, I tell you. This is better than all those fish scales all together. Beautiful.
Nice.
Victoria again.
We've got
Man.
a good little spot here.
Yeah, you know what? If she's the only one coming to the party we're having right now, I'll take her.
Yeah, no
She
kidding.
can stay here all day. Congrats. Wow. You guys see what's hiding down there? We got a nice old token by the look of it.
Nice.
So Kirk, go for it, bud.
Okay.
Let's pull that sucker out. Nice. Actually,
Nope.
kind of looks like an old cent, large cent, doesn't it?
Maybe.
No, it's older.
Brush?
Yeah, go for it. Brush that. It's been in the ground for I don't know how long, so it's not going to hurt it. Oh, ships, colonies, and commerce. Nice. There you go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
There you go, senor.
So there's the ship on the one side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You guys see that?
Yeah.
And then on the other side, it says right there, ships, commerce, colonies at the bottom.
You found one of those?
Yeah, I've actually found quite a few of these. This was a very popular one, though there's almost hundreds of different varieties of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all in the sizes of the sails and so many ripples in the water, and there's a whole bunch of different ones. But yeah, that's a really, really nice score, that's for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, you got some nice scores, Kirk, but unfortunately it's not the oldest today.
No, that's the oldest
Yeah,
easily.
yeah, that one is for sure. About 1830, 1835.
That's awesome.
Sweet, man. We're still in that same area. Kirk got that large penny. He got the 1876 large cent. He got the dime too, that key date dime, and I just scored this. That's unbelievable. Well, got a high signal, really high signal on the E-track, coming in at like an 848, 748, just under the surface gravel. Look how popped out. Giant copper, right there.
Gigantic, man.
Nice. There it is. Kirk.
Beauty.
Same one as yours, bud.
Is it the exact same? It's certainly the same thickness and...
Yeah. You want to...
give her a scrub?
Yeah. Look at that big sucker. 1 penny copper. Nice.
Beautiful.
Date on this one. Kirk, you had a 1857? I'm going to take home the bacon with an 1852 on this one. Nice. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, very nice.
That is a big copper, that's for sure.
You've had those ones before?
Yeah, I've had a few of them before. As I said, the half pennies come out quite a bit, but the 1 pennies, man, that was ridiculous. It was right in here.
It's just below the grass.
2 inches
just
under
below
the ground.
Look, it was
Wow.
right here. 2.5 inches.
Man, that's killer. Killer. Look what popped out of the hole. Right down there, I was just digging around. It's silver for sure. It doesn't look like it's going to be an old one. Maybe a Queen Elizabeth. Nope. It's a King George VI. So you're probably looking at the 40s. Yep. 43.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Nice sparkle on it. That's silver right there. Man, there's no better feeling and look than fresh silver in the dark dirt. That's one sweet score. What are you laughing at, Kirk?
Get a room.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Well, guess what? Dug another plug. Got a nice mid-tone. Again, I dug it. Do you guys see it down there? Right there. Looks like a large cent to me.
Yeah, sure looks like it.
Where is this? Actually,
Sun's behind you. There you go.
there you go. You want to clean it?
Sure.
Here. That's going to be a tough one to... Yeah. We'll clean this later. We're going to do a wrap-up later after this dig, and we'll have a look, but I'm going to get a date on this one. I'm guessing, based on the condition, it's probably a Victoria. Yeah.
It's pretty sure it's a large cent. You can almost see the circles.
Yeah, it is a large cent, but I think it's a Queen Victoria on this one. But the date's going to be a challenge to get out of this one. Yeah, a little fried, eh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Still a good score.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Roached.
A washer or a button.
You kissed it?
Yeah, but it's a button. I think. There's a hole in the middle.
I can tell you right off the bat. Well, it's not a washer.
No?
No.
It's got a hole.
Yeah, no, I know you're saying that, but it's not. From my experience and the size of it and how thick it is, that's an old copper token, for sure. I bet you if you clean that up a little bit, somebody's poked something on there. Could be to keep it around their necklace or something like that, just to make sure they don't lose it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm pretty confident. I'm about 99.9% sure that's an old token. And I'm sure a lot of you guys will agree out there too. But clean that up. Throw a little bit of whatever on it when you're home and see if you can make a letter out or something like that. All you need, what I find too is, you know those little beads around the outside? Yeah. If you can see a couple of those around the outside, then that pretty much...
a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, digging is over. Me and Kirk are done for the day. So we're going to run through the good stuff for today, and we'll start with my stuff first since it's on this side. There's that Ships, Colonies, and Commerce token. That's the one with the ship on the other side, right there. 1830, 1835. There's the silver quarter, 1943. There's another one. I think this was a 43 as well. We could see the 3 in the corner there, and then there's a 4 there. So 2 silver quarters. There's that large 1 penny. Kurt got one of these today, so did I. Mine was, what, an 1852? I think it was an 1852. It's a nice big chunk, that's for sure.
Big solid coin.
Oh yeah. Fish scale, you guys saw that one, 1913, and there's the 1921 small cent. This one here, I had a quick clean on it, and I'm not really getting anything out. I can, though, confirm that it's a King George V. It's not a Victoria. The Victorias have big lettering. It says 1 cent, big lettering. This is small lettering here, so that would be...
compared to mine.
Yeah, see, there's the big lettering there on this one. This is smaller. So the smaller one comes, I think it's King George V. So we're probably looking somewhere between 1911 and maybe 1920 on this one. Other than that, look at that. That's cool. You guys saw that come out of the ground. Kirk, you're going to do a little research on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look it up. That the crossed rifles there reminds me of a U.S. Army collar dog. But normally they don't have that little bar attached to it on the top. So I'll have a look tonight, see what I can find.
Sweet, man. Anyway, that's the good stuff for me on the day, and I picked up a poker chip too, so that probably bought us a bit of luck. Kirk, you did pretty good, bud. I tell you, I love this one right here. 1885 silver 10-cent piece, Victoria. That's a really, really nice save, that's for sure. Nice. You guys saw this, and don't know what that's off of. There's that fish scale, 1913 too. That matches the other one that I have. And there's that 1876 large cent. Kirk scored.
With the H?
With the H, bud, right down here.
My first one.
H for happy. And that's also a Victoria. Really nice shape there too. Nice green patina.
Love that.
On the other coin front for him, there's the one with the hole in it. Now, there's that one. I know they kind of don't look the same at this point, but let's put them together. The sides of them, see how they're sort of similar? It's a little bit thinner, but it's obviously worn a little bit more too. So, as I said, I think this is either one of these, Ships, Colonies, and Commerce, or one of the Brock tokens. There's that 57 that Kirk scored. Man,
another one of my first.
Yeah, that's nice. Got a nice clear date on that one. A nice big chunk as well. Just so you know how big that is. There it is beside a large cent. Look at the side of those. Huge. Congrats. Awesome. And look at this. Kirk scored this too. He didn't show it to me. I was off at a distance, but it's a little vintage Ontario pennant of some sort. That's pretty nice. other than that, that's pretty much what we got for today. Good dig, Kirk.
Yeah, same to you.
Today turned out awesome. I'm not going to point the camera at you because people are going to know where we are when they see the house behind you. So on behalf of Kirk and I, thanks for watching the video, guys, and we'll see you on the next dig.